Oh. When Black Friday comes. Welcome. The new Miracle 101. That's it. We got our name. The new Miracle 101. Anyway, interesting morning here. Beautiful day in our town. It's the city of Troy. You got to get familiar with it, and we will. We're definitely gearing up towards doing it. My wings are out here, just walking. It's good for you. It's cold. Not too cold, but I tell you, I seen a big incident. I tell you, down at the motor vehicle building. Oh! Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to explain it without giving out too much information, but there was a little incident, and, someone just had an outburst, like a gentleman, and wouldn't you know it, the person that was supposed to be seen this morning was out there handling the situation. So it was like a big incident, and then, what happens when you have an incident, you have, the men in blue there, and there was a lot of them. I mean, previously I went upstairs because 2 weeks ago, or not 2 weeks ago, I think it was a week, they're telling me 2 weeks ago, but I sent in an application to this one place, and they told me to come back, and I came back, and then they didn't have the application there. The person was like, well, we just got rid of all our stuff from, New Year, or Christmas and New Year's, or whatever. I shredded everything. I'm like, oh, okay. You just shredded shredded the application that I spent an hour and a half working on. In other words, all right, but I'm happy. Got a smile on my face. Things are great. Especially when I seen someone when I was down in the lobby. I'm looking out the window there. And by the way, I was very much attracted to the soda machines they had, the vending machines. I mean, there's like an array of them, a line of them, and it's just like blue flashing lights, blue, and you go over and you just look at all the stuff. I actually got this beverage from the place. It's stale by now. But anyway, I was just like focused on the lights. I was just like, it was amazing to me. It was like, I'm at a point in my life, I got a lot of things I'm working on. I know what I want to do. And then I have to do, certain things, because, certain things you got to do. I mean, I did things differently in life. The song is over already. I'm not working, somewhere. I don't have 20, 30 years in any place right now, nor probably will I ever. I don't think I would stay at a place that long. Is that your life? I mean, the guy, I want to tell you about the Uncle Sam thing they had in the hallway. I noticed some names on it, and I noticed the writings. I think there's a few people that are on my list that signed the thing. And I read what you put down there. It was cool. And you can learn about Uncle Sam. You can go down the motor vehicle building. It's on the first floor. But, the guy there, the retired person, that would sit there on the desk, well, I know him, and, God, he was Irish, and they were both talking. There was another Irish guy. It's like, "How you doing, Flanagan? You're doing good." And it's, "How's your health?" Fine health. And, anyway, it's like, I'm just doing this. I mean, he's qualified to do so much stuff, but, just sitting in a lobby, there's the Uncle Sam, statue. Anyway, it's a beautiful display, and I think I'm going to go over to City Hall and check out their display. There's all over it. He's like our hero, and I kind of look like him. I look like the younger Uncle Sam. I looked at him, with the black suit on and everything, and, the vest. I'm like, that looks like me. The younger Uncle Sam, not the older one. I don't know. Maybe when I get older, maybe I will look like the older Uncle Sam, but then there's a whole history of him in this whole area, and then he ended up going into the meatpacking business, stuff like that. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I read the resume, they got rid of the resume. Then the other guy that I was supposed to meet was out front. There was a big disturbance, and like I said, there was a whole bunch of men in blue there, just sitting there. This went on for about 15 minutes, and I waited, and I said, Let me come back. You're like, anyways, yeah, I'll call you. All right. So things are going well there, and then we're gonna got the new station here, Miracle 101, and we'll see you back tonight on the West One Radio. I think that should do it. Yeah, that should do it. We'll be back.